Hey everyone, this is DayTraderRockStar, and I want to just send out a special announcement. I don't normally send these out on YouTube, and I'll also go over a few stocks, and I'd love to do that. But anyway, tonight, Thursday night, April 21st, we're having a special trader spotlight, and I wanted to get that point across because tonight we're going to have a very special and excellent trader who's a member of the site, Octane, and he is a very fast and a very good scalper. He's in the room every day. And it's going to be the first time on the Trader Spotlight here on DayTraderRadio.com. So, love to give you guys the invitation to come and listen to it. This guy tears up the market each day. We have very similar, you know, he's part of the package. He knows exactly, he's in the know and stuff. He knows exactly why. He has a lot of experience, and he's in and out of the market real fast and very skilled. And he's going to go over why what's important to him into scalping. There's going to be a great interview. I see going over 2 hours. It's going to be chock full of information. They're going to be sharing their screens. They're going to be going over his indicators, how he gets into stocks, how he deals with the fear, how he deals with momentum, where he sets his stops, where he's, everything about it will be inside his head. We get all the good information here. So I just want to definitely push that out for you guys, because the opportunity doesn't come around too often to get that type of knowledge. So feel free to stop by www.DayTradingRadio.com. At 9 o'clock it starts off. It'll probably go until about 11 o'clock, 9 o'clock tonight. And that's about it on that announcement. Definitely want to check it out if you're into trading, scalping fast stocks and stuff. So many stocks that we went over this week are unbelievable. Google I have on the screen right now is because this is a stock that I am really banging the table on at this level. There's a lower trend line here that goes all the way out. Very important that we're right on that. So I'm not saying that we're going to touch it, and there's there's actually a possibility that we might touch it, even kind of spike a little bit lower. But I would look for that to rebound right back up into that, and then we'll start working off of this trend line. This is such a beautiful area on Google going out from here. You have a gap up here. Everything's pointing to a move back up to that 550 area. So that's Google, and that's a trade that's coming up. To go just to go over some education. This is from last week's watch list. All right, this is from last week's 10 for 1,000 watch list. And again, if you're just getting this on YouTube, this goes out to the members of the Day Trading Radio site. So I just want to, what you see is the triggers, the targets, and why, and the education behind it. Like in the video, I would explain exactly how this pattern is formed, where we're buying down here, why we're buying the multiple indicators. Everything about this is setting up for a move back up, and probably even higher. So that was just a great stock. And again, just want to, talk about, not having to trade each and every day, every single stock, but wait for gives you the optimal time, the best possible setup. You're going to get a risk-reward trade. Everything that you want in these levels is easily mapped out. It's just right in the map and following the trail. CCK, that was off the watch list too, and that one popped up out of here. It was actually popped above this level. There we go. See the candlestick. We sold into it, got back into it. Actually an active trade again, so we're double dipping into this one, which is good. So this was also on the watch list. It popped up on earnings. We sold into that strength. It reversed, and I ended up picking it back up because I do feel like, that's just a big shake and bake action. Halliburton. These are the stocks that are on the watch list and why. Buy trigger was 46.85. Basically, we knew we were holding this channel line, and target 48.50. We blew right through that, and the standard target here is just giving you a good area to put in a stop or a trailing stop just to protect your profits at these levels. Most targets are meant to go higher and to ride your stock up. Now, again, you can see why we put out the alert here in this level. It's just an easy setup. Oversold stochastics, underlying trend line, recognizable pattern. You got 4 out of 5 indicators lining up. This is a high probability setup. That's where you want to be taking your trade. And it goes on and on and on. I mean, I'm just going to roll through these. I don't want to make this video too long. I know it's Thursday and it's holiday and people are drinking the margaritas. So most important here is a Micron here. I'm talking Micron out of this consolidation. Actually was at a scalp here, and we would have got $1 on if we kept the whole amount, but I didn't. But unbelievable move off of here. And why? Because you have a nice pullback oversold stochastic. So you see how the watch list is really tightening up. A couple other ones going out this week on semiconductors. We like it. Downward trend line. Coil stochastics breaking out. Very bullish now going forward into next week on ONNN. On and on and on. Campbell Soup, CPB. This is when I got into it. Didn't work out. Felt that I wanted to put, I wanted to get into risk reward off of this gap up. Took the position and took the stop right here at $33. So got stopped out of that today. And that's just, that's one that looked interesting, but it didn't work out. PBR, the next one on the list. Petrobras, nice little pullback. Excuse me. Bought into weakness. The target here was 38.50. Took it off at 38.31, 38.40 or something like that. It ended up going up to that 38.50 and hitting that target, I believe, today. So it was a perfect trade. It was a perfect setup. Perfect setup. I still think this one's going higher. Stochastics are just moving. We're in a recognizable pattern. We're just off this low. And either way, we own this stock. I say we go higher here. And even if we didn't go higher, a retracement back to this trend line would be an absolute buy. So, if it did come back down there. So this is a great level. This is a great level. We know we're ending up down here. You could start, if you didn't start that position, you could reasonably scale in here, add to your position here, bring that cost average down. You'll be in the money no time at all. Anyway, I could use that margarita now. That's about it. We're going to go on and on. A couple of later stocks that we went into, SWKS. Again, recognizable pattern. You're going to see this over and over again. So go over these each and every day. I bring them up to the into the market each and every day. So come on by. Whenever the market's open, we're open for business. Don't forget tonight, great interview. Octane, big shout out to you. Hoorah! He's a Marine veteran and representing out there. I interviewed him today on the show. Really could get into his courage and how to be in that kind of that combat situation and bringing that attitude to the markets and really developing a confidence level where you really need in trading. You need to get over that fear point, and he's going to be able to share that with you. So hopefully you enjoy that. All right, this is DayTraderRockStar. Happy Easter, everyone.